I'm Arkell Cox, Platinum Senior Vice President of 5 Links. For those of you who don't know our story, Dave was diagnosed and passed away of stage 4 colorectal cancer. And we were away on a vacation, a 5 Links vacation in the Bahamas. And he kept saying to me, "Beb, something's not right. I just don't feel well." And we couldn't understand what was going on initially. And when we got back to New York, we set up an appointment with our doctor. And she said, "You know what, I think you're fine. I think you just got a little bit of GER. I see a little bit of swelling in your stomach." We said, "Well, we're gonna look into it." And unfortunately, we never got the opportunity to look into it. Dave was scheduled to go to Trinidad, private plane to go do a video. I took him to the hospital that Monday. He never made the trip. And he pretty much stayed in the hospital for the next 3 months. He was diagnosed 9 days after being admitted to the hospital with stage 4 colorectal cancer. He was able to come home, maybe once or twice, but he would end up back in the hospital because his blood count would be low or he would be too weak. When we started this journey, we never expected for Dave to pass away. And so little did I know that his story is now her story. This business that he decided to just take a look at. He always knew, he had great foresight. And this 5 Links business, our 5 Links franchise, as I like to call it now, was part of his gift of always knowing just what the right things were to get into. And so now that blessing has now become a blessing to myself and my children. I became Platinum Senior Vice President on Saturday, and I had my Bentley that Wednesday. It's a beautiful vehicle. I enjoy it. It's free. I enjoy that even better. It's a good accomplishment. It makes me feel that my work, my husband's work, has paid off, and this is just the fruits of our labor. Being with 5 Links, the perks that we receive, that's one of my selling points. That's what I tell people. That's one of the reasons why I do this business. I'm excited about this residual income being passed on to my children because I've built a position that I can now transfer to her. To me, that's the biggest perk in this business. I look forward to amazing growth with this company. When you think about where we're going, from what I've seen in the past almost 6 years, it's unbelievable. It makes me just believe that this is where I need to be. This is where my family needs to be. I couldn't have done it without the support of the team. Dave's team was amazing. They call me Captain Cox, so they're like, "Captain, we're your team," and I'm forever grateful for them. I would tell anyone that's watching this video that Dave Diamond Cox was one of a kind. I tell people that he was a giant that walked amongst men. Someone that you would always be able to call on in the time of need, if you just needed someone to talk to, someone to laugh. He was always there for everyone. So my children and I are blessed. My family has been blessed. His friends have been blessed. And so he leaves a legacy.